Romance movies are back and better than ever in 2024, and the best projects of the year come from a variety of up-and-coming directors, as well as veterans of the genre. While romance is sometimes pigeonholed for having formulaic plots and predictable endings, this is a reductive take and disregards the many genre-bending romance films that have only become more popular in recent years. However, there's still plenty of fun to be had in watching a good old-fashioned rom-com, formulaic or not. A mix of arthouse, blockbuster, and up-and-coming films round out the year's new movies.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Number 10, Mother of the Bride. Brooke Shields' best movies and TV shows are all part of her long and well-known career, and Mother of the Bride allowed her to return to the rom-com genre. Mother of the Bride is a fun film that delves into the topic of finding love later in life and reconnecting with an old flame. This rediscovery happens to Shields' character, Lana, in the unexpected setting of her daughter's wedding. It turns out that Lana's daughter, Emma Miranda Cosgrove, is marrying the son of Lana's ex, Will Benjamin Bratt.
I know what they say about me. About hopeless romantics.
Number 9. This Is Me. Now, a love story. Jennifer Lopez's conceptual love story to herself and her career, This Is Me. Now, a love story, made a splash and circulated the internet when the first trailer was dropped. An ambitious project that dramatizes a fantastical version of Lopez's life, the movie also revolves around the star's real-life relationship with Ben Affleck and her other romantic relationships in the past few decades. The high-intensity choreography and musical numbers received praise from critics, and though the story's through-line is loose, this isn't the most important part of the movie.
The ebb and flow of the universe.
This is a nightmare. Oh my gosh!
Number 8, 5 Blind Dates. This new Australian rom-com stars Shuang, who as Leah, a young woman who's told that the person she'll spend the rest of her life with will be one of the next 5 people she goes on a date with. It's a charming premise that evolves into a heartwarming movie full of every pitfall and trope of dating the audience can think of. Who anchors the film well, boldly harrowing the best and worst dates anyone has ever gone on. However, by the end of the movie, her laborious search for love might just pay off. Number 7, Upgraded. Camila Mendes Anna has a chance encounter on a flight after being upgraded to first class and meets the man of her dreams, William Archie Renault, in Upgraded. Though the movie has been described as a modern Cinderella tale, it makes strides to show that Anna isn't a helpless damsel in distress and has a full life and career outside her relationship with William. However, that doesn't stop Upgraded from including plenty of swoon-worthy moments between the couple and putting Mendes in dresses worthy of a princess. Number 6, Turtles All the Way Down. Of all the movies and TV shows based on John Green's books, Turtles All the Way Down is one of the best. Green's stories are almost always about the harrowing experience of living through adolescence and how it's an impossible period for every young person, made more challenging by people's struggles. Azza, Isabella Merced, is the protagonist of the film who must navigate her growing feelings of maturity and confusion while dealing with her obsessive-compulsive disorder. Number 5, Musica. Mendes has been all over the romantic comedy genre, pivoting from her teen TV drama roots in Riverdale and being taken more seriously as a leading lady in cinema. In Musica, she plays Isabella, the love interest of Rudy, played by the director and co-writer of the movie, Rudy Mancuso. In his directorial debut, Mancuso takes on a lot with his many roles in the production, but he balances them well, and the outcome is a personal and joyous product. As the title suggests, Musica is in conversation with music, sounds, and everyday moments that become beautiful compositions. Number 4. Lisa Frankenstein. Unfortunately, Lisa Frankenstein suffered a similar fate at the box office as Diablo Cody's cult classic, Jennifer's Body. Cody wrote Lisa Frankenstein and stated that the movies take place in the same offbeat universe. However, even though Jennifer's Body has come to be known as a masterpiece despite its critical and commercial failure, Lisa Frankenstein still went under the radar in 2024. As the years go by, the film will likely be reevaluated the same way Cody's other work has, receiving a resurgence in popularity. Number 3. The Idea of You. The Idea of You is the latest in a long line of movies based on books with roots in fan fiction. Robin Lee penned the novel of the same name, and the Idea of You movie makes changes to the book. However, these alterations make the plot align with traditional romance narratives. In Lee's work, Solene and Hayes don't end up together, as the story's purpose is to explore how Solene finds joy again and rediscovers her desires as she enters middle age. While this happens in the movie, the plot sticks to the classic HEA or Happily Ever After. Number 2. Hitman. Richard Linklater has directed some of the most romantic movies of all time, the Before trilogy, but his latest movie, Hitman, is unlike his other projects. Starring Adria Arjona and Glenn Powell, who's been having a high-profile year at the box office, the story unfolds as Gary, Powell, falls in love with Madison, Arjona, while working on a police sting. In the same vein as classics like Bonnie and Clyde, Hitman sees its central couple get in too deep with a life of crime and start living out their fantasies together. Number 1. Challengers. Challengers is a sports thriller, a psychological drama, and a love story between 3 people with conflicting personalities. All 3 genre types are apt descriptors. There's little that Challengers isn't, but as Zendaya's Tashi says in the movie, it's all about relationships. While tennis might take center stage and serve as the playing field for the characters to work out their anger and pent-up aggression, the audience cares about the interpersonal relationships driving the story forward. When Tashi, Art, Mike Feist, and Patrick, Josh O'Connor, become intertwined at a young age, their lives are never the same. Thank you for watching this video. I will be happy to share your opinion with us in the comments.